Hey guys, how you doing? Wanted to show you guys what I did on winter maintenance for the Farmall Cub, 1948. It was pretty bad. The guy obviously that owned it before me didn't do much. That's the oil that came, or gear oil that came out of the rear axles. I changed the oil in the air filter. I will be changing the spark plugs just to be prudent, and I will be changing the oil in the hydraulic box. The and I also greased the Zerk fittings on everywhere I could find them. They're hidden everywhere on this tractor, I found out. A little bit of an electrical issue. One wire is loose. I think that goes to the charging system. I have a 6-volt negative ground system. I changed the oil out in the transmission. That is the right there. I couldn't see it here. Drain plug or fill plug. I am going to be changing the oil in the rear axles, and there's the rear axle that's off. On the left rear axle, and if you notice, I found out that this cup here, when they came from the factory, they were closed off. But when you put an implement, whether it be a seeder or a fertilizer, you take that off and you have to use it like that, and then they throw them away, and so they're hard to find, I heard. Left side, really super interesting thing happened. I took out the fill plug to fill it out, fill up the rear axle, and I took off the drawbar like the direction says, and out of this hole, after when I was filling it up, oil started running out. And everyone's going to say, no, 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 that's possible, but I'm telling you that's what happened. And I'm just going to put a bolt in there to stop it from draining out. I called up some Farmall supply people, as everyone probably knows what I'm talking about, and they said, no, that shouldn't be happening. So it probably could have been a bad casting from the factory or whatever. So I'll be changing out those, putting new gaskets on the on those cups or pans. There's the hood with oil dripped on it with the headlights. Just did a bunch of cursory lookovers of the tractor. Seems to be a pretty good tractor. It runs fairly well. Doesn't smoke. Did some electrical wiring cleanup. I'll probably be changing out that 6-volt heavy duty wire. When I change it over to 12 volts, it'll be a little thinner wire, lower amperage. It has a distributor with a coil, and obviously the generator. If anyone's curious, if never seen inside the oil filter, let's see if I can get a good shot here. That's inside the oil filter housing, and underneath here is the drain tube for the oil filter. And what I did under here, I took off the oil pan to clean the sludge out from the old oil that was in there. I guess the guy said non-detergent oil. So that's it, guys. Just thought I'd share it with you, and share it to whoever needed some help and looking at things taken apart. I changed the fluid in the or the antifreeze. And there's the oil pan cover. I mean, the oil was just a disaster, and the gear oil on this thing was a mess. The guy that owned it before me just didn't do any maintenance, and I kind of feel bad for the old tractor. And here's going to be a tiller I'm mounting. I just bought that on Craigslist, and there's some brackets I made, and we're getting ready for snow out here. So I guess that's about it. Here's the tiller I bought. Doesn't run very well. I got to figure out what's up with the engine. But there's the tractor. Well, hopefully this helps somebody out. If not, I hope you enjoyed it at least. Okay, we'll see you later.